Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to be talking about 3 different areas of trombone technique which I think is really important for all trombonists to think about whilst we're practicing. So the first one is the warm-up, and like any athlete or sports person, it's really important that we do a warm-up every day before we start our practice. It doesn't have to take long, this just a few minutes really, and it just helps get the blood flowing and it helps everything just run nice and smoothly. One little warm-up exercise which I like to do is buzzing on the mouthpiece. And this is a really simple one, and you can just take your mouthpiece out the trombone and you can sort of buzz anything you want down there. I like to do something like this. Where you just sort of swoop up and down. The notes don't really matter, just nice and relaxed, nice and easy. But another one you can do is you could buzz a favourite tune or a piece you're learning, anything like that really. And then another great warm-up is something which we call lip slurs. This is where you will play something like this. And then you can carry that on sort of all the way down the slide as far as you want to go. And that's just another great way of getting the blood flowing and just getting yourself ready for a good day's practice. And area number 2 is breathing. Breathing is really important as well when you play a brass instrument, because it's the start of everything we do. You know, you will never get a beautiful sound or play a beautiful phrase if you don't take a good breath. So it's really important that every time you pick up the trombone to play, the first thing you do is take a really nice in-breath. And then you just let the air go and goes through the trombone, and hopefully a really beautiful sound should come out the other end. And then the last area of technique I want to talk about is using too much pressure. And when I say pressure, I literally mean how hard you're pressing the mouthpiece onto your face. And it's a really easy mistake to make when you're learning the trombone, especially to get high notes or when you're getting tired. We all naturally press the trombone onto our lips really hard. And often you can see if you've been doing this because there'll be a nice red ring around your lips. And you might see that and think, oh great, that shows I've done so much practice today. But actually that's not great, and we want to sort of avoid that if we can. And a good way of not using too much pressure is to just always think to yourself, am I getting a bit tired now? Is it starting to hurt? And if the answer is yes, then I think it's always best to just put the trombone down, either for the rest of the day or just for a few hours, just till you've sort of recovered a bit and got some strength back. Because if we regularly play with too much pressure, then we're actually doing quite bad damage to the muscles around our lips. And they're very small muscles, so they can be very easily damaged. And over time, it can really sort of hinder us in our trombone playing. So that's a really important one to remember too.